It is not always the men who go after the women, there are cases where the opposite occurs. Many are those who want to go back to their ex, and if you are one of those and want to know how to go back to your ex-husband, you've come to the right place. It does not matter if they have already gone through divorce, or it is simply a marital separation. Reconciliation is possible as long as both have the disposition, but above all love. It is also a fact that one of the two must take the reins and measures to recover the relationship, and of course, not make the above mistakes. Pay attention to these recommendations. 1. Don't tire him. The first thing you should add to the list of how to get your ex-husband back is not to burden him. You must keep in mind at all times that men hate and detest an intense woman who writes every minute. If you spend your time reminding him of things from the past and mistakes he has made, or situations that you think he should act in a way and does not do, you are only getting away from you. It is important that you give it your space, that you let it be. The more you feel free, the more happy it will be to return to you. Your objective is to act differently to obtain different results. Do not expect me to come back to you, if you continue to act in the same suffocating and toxic way. Put aside absurd jealousy. It is understandable that on certain occasions you can become jealous, it is a natural feeling of the human being, but avoid being jealous for nonsense. Do not convey negative feelings, criticize her actions, or question her way of seeing life. Be more comprehensible with her. She is human. Your communication will flow as much as you do. Don't use negative phrases while talking to him, discard the word no and start listening to him more. 2. Give it your time and space. Every human being deserves and desires a space. When a married relationship begins, the couple's time is shared most of the day, which causes that their own space is limited. Sometimes it disappears, and that is a serious mistake. In this sense, it is necessary that you give your ex-husband a space, where he can return to share with his friends, do the things he used to do and resume his favorite hobbies. That will make his relationship flow for the better and he wants to come back to you again. 3. I want to get my ex-husband back. Is love lust? Keep in mind that love does not end overnight, even for a year. What can happen is that the happiness effect has been frozen due to problems. It is a matter of rekindling that flame. Happiness is an emotional state, but not a final point. And because it's emotional, it's easier to deal with. It is only a matter of changing your perspective regarding your actions. However, deep down, love does not die as fast as happiness does. This happens as love is a feeling and not a state of mind. 4. Honest your feelings. It is important that during contactless time, you can be honest about how you feel about your ex-husband. Talk to yourself. Nobody better than you know what you really want. You can ask yourself several questions, which will help you to better see the panorama. Did we have smooth communication without complaints? Were we happy with each other's successes? Were we excited about each other's happiness? Were we doing new things or was it all monotony? Was she a compression woman? Did I take care of cultivating my physical and mental state? They are some of the questions that you can answer with total sincerity, that will allow you to draw conclusions from your relationship and whether it is worth it to return to your ex-husband. 5. Make yourself pretty. Although it is true, the most essential thing in a relationship are the feelings and how pure you have your soul. But it is essential that you take care of your physical appearance. Every man likes a pretty and well-groomed woman. Perhaps the housework has made you neglect that aspect a bit, making a serious mistake. Do not neglect. On the contrary, if you are in the plan to get your ex-husband back, you should get pretty, change your look, start exercising, apart from what is necessary for your body. 6. Transform her perception towards you. Changing the physical appearance is necessary, as we mentioned previously, however this is not everything. It is not enough to get pretty, change your hair or dress sensual, there are deeper things that will make your ex want to come back to you. You must reinvent yourself from the soul. Transmit that passionate desire to be together and good humor. Something like when you see a person laughing out loud and infecting that laugh, so you should do with what you feel for him. We bring you the knowledge of great experts and people who have managed to win back your ex and who can also help you in this difficult time. Take advantage of our experience and our proven strategy. Subscribe, share and comment. Thanks.